Hey guys, I want to show you today how to change a trimmer head on an Echo. The speed feed head, got a new speed feed head going to go on. So as you can see, this head is just worn down. What happens over time is this bumps into the ground and gets worn down, especially if someone's heavy, letting the trimmer head ride the ground too much. It'll wear the heads out faster, but you can see the spring is actually poking through the plastic because the plastic is just worn out. So how you got to take this off is you got to find this notch right here on the side of your I don't know what this is called, but you got to locate, you got at the end of the shaft here, you see how it lines up right here? You've got to line that up there, and there's actually a hole there, if you can tell. See that hole? That hole is what you got to stick a screwdriver or something in to prevent this from moving. So now that you got that lined up, you just take a screwdriver, just a regular screwdriver, and stick it in there. Once you got this locked in place, this will actually thread off of the shaft. And you just take this off, put the new one on, and then thread it back on there. But it actually is reverse thread. As you can tell, I'm going left and it's tightening it. Instead of righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, this is reverse threaded. So you want this just firmly hand tight. It doesn't have to be real tight, but you just want it firm. Not as hard as you can turn it by any means, but you just want it snugged up. And then once that's on there, you just feed your, I'll show you how you put the line in the trimmer head. So the really cool thing about the speed feed head is it's really fast to load your trimmer line. So the way this works is you've got to rotate this right here, and you sometimes there's notches inside, so you have to compress the spring, and you rotate it until you can see that hole all the way through. That means that it's going to pass straight through. So then you take your line and you feed your line through, and you just gently push it all the way through. See it poke out the other side. Then you want to pull this till it's equal length on both sides of the trimmer head. It's easier to do with two hands. So now that you got your length even on both sides of the head, this is a little bit long. I normally go for 2 arm lengths. You'll crank it up, and it's as simple as this. So it's just this simple. You just keep rotating this, and it keeps feeding the line into the head. Super easy. Just like that, and then you just have to run it to adjust the length and trim some of this off.